Time changes everything, including the way we listen to music. Streaming has brought the 70s music back to life, but with a twist. The most listened to songs back in the day just may not be the same songs people are listening to today. Can you name the most frequently streamed songs from the 70s? This is a question that just might trip up the biggest music fan I know of, and that's Tripp Rogers. Let's find out. Tripp, welcome back.
Phil, you're really challenging me with this one.
I found the top 20, Tripp. I'm just looking to see if you can come up with, and there are 6 out of the top 20 by 2 artists. Each has 3. With that in mind, let's start tripping.
All right. Well, first of all, I think when you think of the 70s, you think of the disco era. So I'll start with Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
It is indeed on the list. It comes in at number 18.
Okay. And then we'll stay with the Bee Gees. And then Saturday Night Fever, I will go with Night Fever, which was one of the title tracks for that album or that movie.
Surprisingly, Staying Alive is the only song by the Bee Gees in the top 20.
Oh, okay. All right. So you said that two artists have 3 entries. Another one from the 1970s would be Donna Summer. So I would have to go with Hot Stuff.
You could go with Hot Stuff, but it's not even in the top 25. There is not a single Donna Summer song on this list.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. Artists who were successful in the 1970s. Let's, Elton John. I mean, Elton John, what were the big Elton John songs in the 70s? Your song?
Yes, Elton John is on the list, comes in at number 16 with a track, It Was Not Your Song. What was the name of the movie that was about Elton John?
Rocket Man.
That is indeed
Rocket Man.
the track. Rocket Man, I think it's going to be a long, long time.
Okay, but am I right? Elton John has 3 entries.
Elton John has 1 entry.
One? Okay. Rod Stewart, Maggie May.
Rod Stewart is not on this list.
Okay. The Eagles. Let's go with Hotel California.
Is indeed on this list. In fact, it is the number 7th most streamed. They do not have any other entries on the list.
Boy, wow. 3 artists, 3 songs by 2 artists, and I still haven't hit them. I mean, I would say Paul McCartney and Wings, Silly Love Songs.
Paul McCartney is not on this list.
Boy. Jackson 5, Never Can Say Goodbye.
The Jacksons are not on the list, but there is a Jackson on the list.
Well, it's Michael. Rock With You by Michael.
Right artist, wrong song. The only appearance on this list is this song.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Keep going. There was a parody of this song.
Parody of this.
The parody had to do with consuming food.
Eat It. So Beat It would be the other song.
Beat It.
But Beat It was from Thriller from 1982. Beat It was from the Thriller album.
You are correct. You are correct. I'm just going by what is on this list. So there is a mistake there. That is the beauty of doing something like this, right? That is awesome.
Call them out. Okay, so I still don't have artist that has 3 songs. The 2 artists that have 3 songs on there.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. First off, Imagine by John Lennon.
Can you imagine it's not in the top 25?
Yeah, I could. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor.
Not on this list. I'm going to go through it here. As I look at a Tripp of the remaining songs, there's only one that would somehow be tied to disco. In fact, some people credit it as starting disco.
Rock the Boat by Hughes Corporation.
Nope.
The Hustle by Van McCoy.
Nope. It's a foreign group. Just had a boatload of hits. Only toured once in the States.
ABBA, Dancing Queen.
There you go. Okay. We're looking for the 10 of the top 20 most streamed songs. We've already found an error. Tripp did. This is according to kword.net. The ones that we have so far are the Eagles, Hotel California, ABBA, Dancing Queen, ABBA, Elton John, Rocket Man, Bee Gees, Staying Alive. I only need 6 more.
I still don't have the artists that have 3, correct?
That is correct. There was a movie that came out not too long ago about a rock group.
Well, I was going to say Chicago, Color My World, but
not on this list.
Movie came out about a rock band. So it was Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen.
That is correct. and they have 2 more on this list.
Okay, Somebody to Love,
No, not on this list.
Crazy Little Thing Called Love,
Not on this list.
Killer Queen?
Not on this list. They got a great catalog, don't they?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of what their hits were. We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions.
That came in at number 9. So you've got one more, and it's real to me, it's a very surprising. Actually, Bohemian Rhapsody, by the way, is the number 1 most streamed song in the 70s, followed by another Queen song. It's about not being told to quit.
I Want It All?
How about a drum roll on this one? Drum roll.
Go.
Don't Stop Me Now. Don't
All right.
Stop Me Now.
But that was not a hit. That was not a hit. See, that's our...
See, I'm going back to the beginning. How we listened to how music from the 70s.
You're right. I know what you're saying.
Right?
I know what you're saying.
I find this really very, very conversational, very interesting.
So Queen was one of the artists with 3 songs.
That's correct.
Okay.
There was a group that was really known for all of the weird relationships within the group, and yet they cranked out some incredible music.
Well, can we throw Pink Floyd in there? Because Dark Side of the Moon was one of the biggest albums of of all time.
Surprisingly, not on this list.
Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run.
Surprisingly, not on this list.
Okay. Fleetwood Mac, Dreams.
Came in at number 3. They have 2 more songs on this list.
Don't Stop.
Bear with me. I got to go here. No, not on this list.
Okay. Say You Love Me.
Again, they got a great catalog. Not on this list.
Rhiannon.
Keep going.
Okay. Well, I don't think Tusk would have made the list because I don't think people like that. But another cut off of that album, Sarah.
Keep going.
Boy.
Something that some people wear something around their neck.
The Chain.
The Chain came in at number 13 on this list. And then there's one more. This was written by one band member to about another band member after their relationship went.
Oh, You Make Lovin' Fun.
There's another one. This was a soap opera with this group. They had so many of these types of songs.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Well, it was Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. Give me the album.
You know, I'm not sure this was on Rumors. I can look it up real quick.
No, that's why I was trying to think of the songs on Rumors. Not Silver Springs.
It is indeed on Rumors.
You know, and I'm telling you, it was used for the Budweiser commercial, and the Dixie Chicks did it with Stevie Nicks, and I'm blanking on the name of it. I really am. Drum roll, please.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Budweiser one. The Dixie Chicks, now called the Chicks. I think they did a different one.
Okay.
That is not on this list.
Go ahead, give it to me.
Go your own. Go your own.
Go your own way. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So we've got 9 of 10 that we're looking for. Just as a real quick review, we're talking about the most streamed songs on Spotify, songs from the 70s, except the one that Tripp found is really from the 80s. Here we go. Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Don't Stop Me Down. Fleetwood Mac, Dreams, Hotel California by the Eagles, Dancing Queen by ABBA, I always mix it up. One of those is right. Queen, We Will Rock You, Fleetwood Mac again, The Chain, Elton John's Rocket Man, Bee Gees, Staying Alive, Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way, that came in at number 20. Don't need one more.
Give me a year for a song. Pick a song, give me a year.
I don't have the years in front of me. I'm going to take a guess. One of these was from 73.
You said no on Chicago.
That's correct.
We already covered the Eagles. Wow, boy.
Hey, I'm right. It is 73. I was shooting off the top of my head.
Steely Dan, Ricky, Don't Lose That Number.
Nope. They made a little bit of a comeback in the 80s when they collaborated with a hip hop group.
Dream On by Aerosmith.
Dream On by Aerosmith came in at number 15. So you've got 10. Let's I'm guessing everyone's interested. What else is on this list? At number 4, it's Creedence Clearwater Revival. Take a guess on the track.
Either Who'll Stop the Rain.
Got it. You got it. That's absolutely correct. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
September.
AC/DC.
Back in Black.
Another one by them.
You Shook Me All Night Long.
Again, they got a good catalog.
For those about to rock, we salute you.
Keep going. They're going to somewhere.
Got me.
Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell. Think Southern rock. for one.
Well, Skynyrd Freebird,
Keep going.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama came in at number 10.
Yeah.
Dire Straits came in with Sultans of Swing.
Sultans of Swing, yeah.
One that may have recently picked up some listens, and that's Black Sabbath, Paranoid.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, Black Sabbath, I mean, Ozzy's death was very I was kind of conflicted by it because his music was okay. I mean, I was never a big fan, but I look at him more as a media personality because of the MTV show.
Number 17, this group known for its makeup.
Kiss, Rock and Roll All Night.
Keep going. Surprise.
Beth?
Yeah, no, again, this is a surprising one. That this is the song from Kiss that's the most streamed.
Shout It Out Loud.
I Was Made for Loving You.
Yeah, I like that one, and that was. I think if you look at their list of songs, I think Beth was their top one on the charts, and I think I Was Made for Loving You was number 2, believe it or not.
And my episode with Ben Castro on Kiss is like the second or third most streamed of all the 160 some episodes that I've done. A real interest in that group, Kiss. Here we go.
They're gonna get the Kennedy Center honors this year, which I think is kind of surprising since they have been very vocal against President Trump. President Trump is going to host this, so kind of surprising.
They not only were hit makers, but they were merchandising and marketing pioneers. Okay, here we go. A reggae song comes in at number 19.
I Shot the Sheriff.
Bob Marley and the Wailers, Three Little Birds.
Three Little Birds. Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, that completes the top 20. All right, here we go. Just outside the top 20, I want to give you 4 more. 1, I'm Stunned is not in the top 20. And 3, I would have never guessed. Coming in at number 21, a song by Bill Withers.
Lean on Me.
Try again.
Ain't No Sunshine.
Ain't No Sunshine. Coming in at number 22, a song I'm Stunned is not in the top 20. It clearly was the song when I was in high school.
Afternoon Delight.
Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. Led Zeppelin not in the top 20.
Well, again, Stairway to Heaven was a very popular track, but it was never released as a single.
And the final 2 that I'll mention, I'm surprised both of these are in the top 25. Toto, Hold the Line, and Electric Light Orchestra. Which one you think by them?
Evil Woman.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky has been in a number of soundtracks, most notably the Tom Hanks movie, Julia Roberts movie, Larry Crown from 2015.
Well, Tripp, this is the most difficult challenge I've given you. I think you did a hell of I'm going to say it. I think you did a hell of a job with this one. And I think it's really sparked a lot of conversation as we've gone through the 70s soundtrack of our life as viewed by the most streamed songs. Now, I'm going to go a bit off track, Tripp. We're talking about streaming. Streaming revenue to the artist off Spotify there's many factors that determine the rate in which they get compensated for the streams. It's generally within, do you know, Tripp, by the way, do you know how much they get per stream?
I don't think between a penny and a nickel.
It is between 0.003 and 0.005 cents per stream. So they don't even get a penny per stream. And I was talking with a contemporary artist, Mark Lee Shannon, and he said it used to be when you wrote a song and you heard that song on the radio, you could go out and buy a car. Now, with a zillion options for how we listen to music, streaming being one of them, at 0.003 cents a stream, the songwriter, I don't even think they can afford to get it washed. You know what I mean? It's just a totally different revenue model for artists.
And Phil, this is something that we've dealt with at Q105.3. And we've done a local music show for years, Second Sunday, featuring local artists. And one of the things that I have noticed, and this has been the last year and a half, people are not sending us music links. It used to be a big thing to get on the show and get on the radio, and we would have songs a month and we would have 13 submissions. Now I'm lucky if I get 3. And it's because the music business has changed completely. And I mean, that thing you do, some of the Beach Boys movies have depicted this when you heard a song on the radio for the first time, and it was a mind-blowing experience. Now, put it on Spotify, put it on YouTube, people can hear it. It's not the same as being on the radio.
Well, this was a thoroughly enjoyable episode. For those of you who joined us, I'd like to know how you did. Please share in the comments, and make sure you subscribe and like Tripp. You can follow Tripp. He's already mentioned the one location. That is at WRHQ. That's 105.3 FM down in Savannah, Georgia, or WRHQ.com and on WTRSradio.com. He also appears on my docu-discography series called Phil's Tracks, including an album by an artist surprisingly not in the top 20, and that is, of course, Bruce Springsteen. We talk about his album, Born to Run. Tripp, thanks again for accepting the challenge and joining me on this episode of Trippin' Up.
Anytime, Phil. Anytime.